Saturday night after they were called in to rescue a man. Well, it was a very tricky and technical rescue for emergency crews in Dixon Saturday night after they were called in to rescue a man who was trapped on a cliff. And the whole thing was captured on video. News Channel 5's Chris Conti has the story.
3 lawn chairs and a cooler of beer.
It was right behind their property.
Provided the perfect pre-St. Patrick's Day perch for a group of friends in Dixon.
It was about 7:30, right around 7:30 is when the call happened.
As they watched their buddy begin to scale this 100-foot bluff yesterday.
He was actually just sitting up there chilling out, talking to everybody down here. Some of his buddies was kind of laughing at him up there.
But by the time Brandon Wilkerson and the guys from the Dixon County Search and Rescue Squad showed up,
It's very steep. It's very steep, yes.
it became clear this was no longer funny.
He actually slid down onto the ledge, and then after the ledge, he had nowhere else to go. He couldn't go up or he couldn't go down.
To get the 40-year-old Murfreesboro man down,
It's very hard to work with him.
crews on the ground pushed their way through a frigid Turnbull Creek.
It was not very warm.
While up top, Brandon and his team began rappelling down to the cave where the man was stuck.
We kind of ran into a lot of problems up there. With this being a cave system, there's a lot of holes that's kind of opened up there.
Eventually, they were able to secure the precariously perched climber into a harness.
Our biggest concern was that he was going to fall off the side while we was trying to make the rescue.
All right, but he's over the edge now, coming over the edge.
And after 45 minutes, he was lowered safely down to the ground.
The way that all the trees and stuff was, it was better for us to send him by himself down. So that's why we done a back harness system, and we kind of lowered him down towards the ground that way.
It's hard to speculate on the nationality of the man who was saved. This St. Patrick's Day, he had the luck of the Irish on his side.
No injuries, everything was fine.
Chris Conti, News Channel 5 HD.
And the man rescued was stuck up there for almost 3 hours. Crews plan to map out the caves now to use them for training.